Hello beautiful people. Well, today we're just going to do a review of our mudras and our asanas. So I hope you enjoy and take the time out of your day to join me. Oh, Rosie's just joined me. Anyhow, rolling the shoulders forwards, dropping them back, arms out, stretched to the ground, toes being pulled up and then dropped down. We're just going to focus on the top of our head, just inhaling from above and taking that breath all the way down through our bodies, through our legs and down to the ground below, feeling the fingertips being pulled and just allowing ourselves to take a few nice deep breaths here, just to let our bodies know that it's time for us to exercise. So releasing that posture, I'm just going to circle our wrists one way and circle them the other, and circle our elbows and the other, bringing our arms up and over and bringing them back the other way. And just pointing and flexing the ankle. On the other side. And releasing that. So we're going to go straight down to the floor today. I think you can see me here. And we're going to start off at our base mudra. So remembering that that's just your fingers and thumbs coming together like two little sitting bones. And we're just going to place them there, gazing into your mudras today. Maybe bring them a bit closer together. Just thinking about this area at the base of your spine. Just taking some breaths here, red breaths here. So inhaling, thinking about the colour red, and exhaling, thinking about the colour red. Thinking about spine. Thinking about being grounded in this I always end up closing my eyes even if I'm telling you to stare at your mudra. Okay, releasing that. I guess you do whatever feels comfortable for you. So we're going to start off with right leg, the buttocks, and the left sole of the foot against the right thigh. Okay. You can form your mudras. Some of these poses you can, some you can't. So just holding this posture. This is part one of the asana. Oh dear, we're both here today because I'm out of garden. So we're going to release that posture, bring the feet to the front and change sides. So left foot behind, right sole of the foot to the left thigh. And the main aim here is for both sitting bones to eventually be on the ground. So you need to sort of shift your weight slightly. I am not there yet. Just need to practice on that. And I hold each posture for about 8 counts. We'll have 8, 7, 5, 4. So releasing that asana, and we're going to bring that foot to the front. So now we have our heel in line with the centre of the body, and the other heel in line with that heel. So you've got heel coming up through the centre of the body. And release. Alright, moving up to our second mudra area. So here, place the hands together and extend them like this. The idea is to make a oblong with your hands. I like to think of this as like the bladder area, because that's the area that we're going to be thinking about while we're looking through this mudra. And we're going to be thinking about the colour orange as we gaze through this mudra. So we're just going to take some orange breaths here, thinking about that area where your bladder is located. So we're releasing that mudra, and we're moving on to our asana. So for this one we have our left leg straight out, right sole of the foot to the left leg, and we're going to lean over that left leg. So remembering your place of practice, you can just place your hands down here. You can go onto your elbows if you can, or reaching forward for that foot and leaning over the leg. And coming back up again. I guess I don't need my glasses. Changing to the second part of our asana. So right foot out, left sole of the foot to the right thigh this time. Once again, know your area of practice. Hands or elbows or coming down to that knee. Releasing that asana. Changing now, coming into our third posture, which is both feet out front. Once again, go to your hands, go to your elbows, or you can reach forward to those feet. Holding here. and releasing, coming up. Alright, we're going to move on now to our next mudra, which is our solar plexus. So this one, we place the hands together and then the thumbs. So you've got like a triangle. This is like your triangle of energy center here. That's our mudra for this area. So we're going to think about that area just a little bit above the navel. So just relaxing the hands, relax, gazing into our mudra here. Here we're going to think about the colour yellow. So just gazing into your mudra. Yellow breaths here. So we're going to release that mudra and go on to our asanas. So for this one we're going to go onto our backs. So if you're a beginner here, you can just have the feet up and the toes pointed. I'll maybe go through the beginner one. So here for beginners it's just the toes pointed, and then when we go over our head it's just the toes flexed. That's part 2. Alright, more advanced people we're going to go up into shoulder stand. I think I am on a rock, which doesn't help, but anyway. So into shoulder stand, holding here, thinking about the colour yellow or yellow breath for 8 counts. Now, this is part 2, so if you're a beginner, just flexing those toes and bringing them a little closer to the nose. For advanced people, we're going to take those toes now over the head and place the palms of the hands. Place the palms of the hands on the mat. And then we're going to come down, rolling down. If you're lucky, you don't have a rock under your back, like I have. Anyway, okay. Third part of this asana is to lie in Shavasana, so feet hip width apart, backs of the hands on the mat, chin tucks right into the chest. The eventual aim of this posture is so that the whole of the spine, including the neck, will be flattened. Inhaling, feeling the stomach rise. Exhaling, feeling that spine sink a little further. So now we're going to just bring those knees up, roll over onto the side, and coming up back to seated. We're moving on now to our heart chakra area. So normally normally you just use your dominant hand. It's just the fingertips to the thumb again, and placing that at the heart center. This is all about opening up the heart. Anyhow, just for the moment, because we can't actually gaze into our mudra here, I am going to close my eyes. You can think about the colour green, or you can think about the colour pink, just in the centre of the chest. This is all about not only opening up the chakra, but about love for self. I'm just going to move back further onto the mat. So here we're going to place our left hand on our left knee, our right hand on our right, and we're going to come forwards, giving ourselves a hug. And then coming up, going to change those arms, change sides. And coming up. Now for our third part, we're just going to open up that heart to the sky. So coming back onto your elbows. Can you see me there? Just really pushing up that chest to the sky, head dropping back. And coming up. Moving up once more, we're going to move up now to our throat chakra. So here for your mudra, you want to form a nice round circle, like your windpipe. So whatever round circle here. So we're just going to gaze through that mudra and thinking about the colour blue, be it dark blue, light blue, turquoise, whatever shade comes to mind. Your mudra, thinking about the area of your throat. And releasing. So we're going to move on to the asanas for this area. So coming onto our stomach. Starting off with that throat lying against the mat. Hands are either. Now we're going to bring those elbows to the side of the body and just extending that neck. So we're moving up now to our third eye area. So here we have all the hands, well, I think this is difficult for me. I just have to show you. I've sort of made like a heart here. You see how that's a heart? And then the second finger in is going to come down like that. Triangle. Can you see that mudra? Alright. So we're going to gaze through this mudra, thinking about our third eye area. So violet or a purple colour in here. Just gazing into our mudra. Violet, purple breath. Thinking about your third eye. Just sitting between your brows. I'm going to release that. Now, because it's about our third eye, these asanas are all about getting the blood to the brain. Okay, so I'm going to start off just on our hands and knees, placing the hands behind the head and then the elbows towards the head. And we're going to come down. Now here, the weight is always on the elbows, not on the actual head. That can just be lightly on the mat, but no weight on it. Now we're going to move into the second part of this asana. So bringing the knees back and just arching the back, placing the weight onto those elbows or forearms. Third part is tuck the toes under and come up. Here, if you're very clever, you can go into shoulder stand. Knees back down, pulling them forward, coming back onto the hands, and coming back around to the front. So now we're moving up to our last area, our crown chakra, about an inch above the top of the head. So here we're going to place all the hands together, and then just the little fingers here come into a triangle. So can you see that one? Okay. So we're just going to think about that mudra, thinking about our crown chakra, just above the top of our head. Here we're just imagining a white light, white glistening light, the area above the top of the head. So we're going to release that mudra and go on to our asana. Asanas. So this one we start with our feet together. Then we're going to put our right leg underneath our left leg. Beginners can just put this left leg, leave it here, or put it to the knee. More advanced people can bring it right the way across. The eventual aim is that you have alignment with the body once again. So you've got like your knee and the rest of your body. Now we're going to take our left elbow to our left knee. Put that down the side to the button. And then this right hand's going to come behind the body. And you're going to gaze over that right shoulder. Slowly unraveling the body, coming to the front. Slowly unraveling those arms. And we're going to unravel the legs. Change sides. So now this time you have the left foot coming under. The right foot going over. Give your spine a chance to readjust. Going to take your right elbow to your right knee, drop it down towards that left thigh, left arm comes behind and over that left shoulder. Our last part from here, our last asana, is for the soles of the feet to be together. I like to always hold the soles of my feet, pressing out those knees down to the side and just bowing your head slightly. So a nice slow one today, just to revise our Mudras and our Asanas. I hope that has cleared some of your chakras and that you have a wonderful day. Namaste. Please remember, if you like my content, subscribe or click a like. Thank you.